All right, what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Solutions for Black love, or um, how we can keep it going, get it get it on the right track for everybody. First things first, honest, no consistency. See, the one thing about us having communication, you can communicate what you want, but a lot of people are not consistent in their actions. So when when a man and a woman get together, the passive aggressive stuff has to go out the window. And I think we need to be more consistent. Like if I love you on Monday, I love you on Tuesday. You know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I might not like all of the decisions you make, but I still love you. And if we do that, not necessarily in a relationship sense, but just in a cordial sense, like, look, what you did was wrong, or what you did was right, then I think we'll be on the right track. Because a lot of times what's happening is everybody is very inconsistent in their, and it causes a rift because all of these emotions, this emotional roller coaster normally is to get your way. And when you get your way, you know, you might sweet talk to get your way. You might throw a tantrum to get your way. You might whine to get your way. You might leave or give the illusion of leaving to get your way. You might, whatever you do, whatever your hustle is to get what you want, when you do that and you get your way, then you're back to, oh, I love you so much. But it really causes a rift in a relationship because it's like, no, you just love getting your way. And then the person either feels upset because they're giving in to you getting your way, because they don't know if this is a place of sincerity that things are going on, or they begin to get resentful because there is no sacrifice for the other person. It's just a one-way street relationship. So I think we need to be more consistent in how to work. The other thing, the entitlement has to go. What I mean by entitlement is you can have standards and expectations of people, but they have to be across the board. Like, but people can't come up to, like, if I'm a man and I just walk up to every woman like, you gotta sleep with me. This, that's how it's supposed to be. Then I completely skip the connection of that, of the one-on-one human connection, the female male connection. Females, if you meet a man and you gotta, you know, buy me stuff, or you gotta buy me, but don't necessarily buy me. You can't have a heart to heart when you put something in the middle of it. You get what I'm saying? And when you feel like everybody that meets you owes you something, it's a real complete turn off. So at some point you gotta turn that off. You gotta actually roll up your sleeves and get to know people. Um, I think another thing that's probably, trying to say this in a best way, um, we would get a lot. We could get it all on the right track if we admit, we acknowledge our needs ahead of our wants. Because a lot of what's going on is people are trendy with their love life. Just like, next year there's going to be a new kind of color or outfit that, or shoe or fashion style that people are going to gravitate to. And that's how we do in our relationships. Like if you took a book and you took a picture of yourself from, I don't care what from 2000 to now 2014, and you dress 14 different ways, and you have 14 completely different styles, and then the people you meet, you met 14 completely different kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted this, then you wanted that, and you wanted this, but the things you actually needed, like you needed somebody to be intelligent, you needed somebody to be reliable, you needed somebody who was okay, who you were attracted to, you needed somebody who you can be vulnerable with, you needed someone who you could be uh, how can I say, who you can be accepted in your entirety to. But instead, you want a certain body type, so that's what you put first. Then you wanted a certain status, that's what you put second. Then you wanted a certain a certain sexual nature, and you put that third. Not to say those things may be very important to you, but put those behind your needs, and I think it'll work better for all of us. All of us, it's all of us, whatever. Uh, and I think the one of the other things is I'm really trying to find the best way to say this, but fuck it. We need to over stop ignoring others people's perspectives. What I mean by that is, if somebody's telling you what's going on, don't tell them what they should be thinking and feeling. See, more we need to listen better, because I see this a lot of times when two people have a conversation and two people who are really together but trying to get on the same page. But I see it with, and I see the difference with people who are on the same page. You know, somebody might say, "Yo, when you did that, I didn't like that, and I appreciate that. It made me feel like you was playing me." Well, you shouldn't feel played, because I don't. What I was doing, well, you need to get over yourself. You all in your feelings. You need this. It's like, okay, you might want to, instead of telling them what they need to do when they're expressing you what's going on with them, because I'm gonna tell you, and it's the craziest thing, when you try to force your wrongdoing somebody to accept it, and they trying to express to you that it's not cool with them, you might talk as loud as you want, you might overtalk them, you might try to command that situation, but when they pack up and quietly leave, don't be like people who back in the day be like, I don't know why they left me, because that's what's happening. So if you want to be happy with people, and I'm saying we could do all these things as a community to help black love, and it might not all work with one person, but if you consistently do this, you will build a bridge of trust that you won't second guess everything a person's doing. Now I got to get out of here because I got a long day ahead of me. Peace.